Hi, everyone, and welcome to Angel Healing House, and welcome to Walk In Angel Ariel's weekly wisdom for this upcoming week of October 13th through October 18th, 2024. My name is Claire Candy Hoff, and my name is also Angel Ariel, as I had an angelic walk-in experience on January 11th of 2003, which I write about in my award-winning #1 Amazon International bestseller, I Am an Angelic Walk-In, the autobiography of Angel Ariel. I'd like to thank everyone for liking and sharing, recommending, subscribing to my Claire Candy Hoff YouTube channel. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. It's absolutely free. And if you're a subscriber, you will get notification when I upload new videos. Now, to find out more about my wonderful services through my Business Angel Healing House, either learning Reiki or having those distant healing Reiki energy sessions, angel tarot card readings, emotional code sessions, absolutely remarkable results for many. Please do phone Angel Healing House on 831-277-3716, and that's Eastern Standard Time. Or you can always visit my website, which is angelhealinghouse.com. I want to thank all the people who gifted me with such lovely donations for my birthday last week. Now, if you'd like to make a donation for my free content, or for any other reason, I've left my PayPal link in the description box down below, along with all of my contact details. Now here on Walk-In Angel Ariel's Weekly Wisdom, sometimes we pull runes, sometimes we pull Lenormand cards, sometimes we pull tarot and oracle cards to get additional messages, but we always firstly look into the astrological heavens to see what planetary and celestial energies will be affecting us for this coming week. Now, in order to look forward, again, sometimes we have to look back. With the past 3 to 4 weeks having presented many in the collective with a power-packed parcel of uploads, pushing us to integrate higher and higher into more evolved, elevated frequencies. There are many in the collective who've been on a roller coaster of emotions and feeling very out of balance, drained, and extremely exhausted. Now, but the further we moved away from eclipse season, many have felt a dramatic shift in the stabilization of energies. Now, last week, Mars in Cancer formed a favorable aspect, bringing a passionate flow in both relationships and financial matters. Now, if there's one thing that many in the collective have learned, it is to be bold in their intentions and to go after what they desire most in their lives. This energy is giving us an extra big nudge to embrace opportunities and assert our empowered nature now. What is also happening? In addition, another energy, Mercury, the sign of communication, and Libra, the sign of balance, harmony, diplomacy, relationships, truth, and justice. This is forming another positive aspect that will facilitate communication in our relationships, and especially in regard to our career and our jobs this month, certainly, and as the month progresses. The Posse of Angels is saying that with these aspects and our readiness to step onto our new path, the new path of our next journey, there'll be an inordinate number of contracts being signed by the collective in the next 6 to 8 weeks. Many of these will be business or work-related, contracts for new homes in new locations. These could be marriage contracts, legal document signings on inheritance papers, and there are many, many more documents. October 9th. On October 9th, just a few days ago, we saw the beginning of Jupiter retrograde, and this will bring in the start of timelines when many will see the deciphering and decoding the physical manifestation of their wishes by the universe. And these will be unfolding until February 2025. So you might as well start celebrating now. Christmas may just come early for many. The posse of angels is saying that what is unfolding is helping many to move in order to bring in new realities with new ways of being of service and meeting a new aligned community that we resonate most with. By flowing with this shift of movement, we will experience the greatest breakthroughs, the greatest comeback of our lives. How did everyone feel on October 10th? What a massive, powerful energy. The 1010, October 10th, opened up a portal, a 10-day period of receiving new galactic activation light codes and downloads of the energy of creation. The reason for many in the collective feeling absolutely wiped out, exhausted, and downright tired is because our DNA is being upgraded, which is helping us to physically live in a higher dimensional way. And this is occurring more and more as we integrate and we process these higher dimensional frequencies. Because of the upgrades in our knowledge and our information, this powerful energy is allowing us actually to jump timelines into a new era. With this leap and jump into these timelines, many will experience this portal as feeling reborn. This new information is helping us to create the life we most desire. Now, the posse of angels, I can see them, my angelic family, they're wiggling with excitement. And they're sharing that these incredible, powerful days will see many meeting others on a higher level of awareness who will help us to co-create a magical life. Yesterday, on October 11th, the planet Pluto, the planet of death and rebirth, went direct. It emerged from the underworld of Capricorn. In fact, this is the last time that Pluto will be in Capricorn in our lifetimes. This is a time for goodbyes and finding closure, and many in the collective will feel liberated, finally feeling a sense of independence and resolutions in what they have been striving for and moving towards, or trying to move towards for many years. With Pluto going retrograde, it is an absolutely wonderful time to act, make bold moves, and apply the growth and knowledge that we've learned from difficult experiences to create a new version of ourselves. As Pluto ends its stay in Capricorn, we just might be transformed back to 2008 in some way. Now, I did mention this in a previous video. Personally, now take yourself back to 2008. What was happening then for you? On a personal note, 2008 was a life-changing year for my husband Pete and myself as we sold our beach home in Australia and followed the voice of God Source Creator, and we moved to the States. Perhaps this entails another monumental move for us. I'll keep you posted. Pluto is a great time to celebrate the journey that has led us to this point of rebirth and new beginnings. Now, coming up tomorrow on October 13th, Mercury enters Scorpio, which brings in a very intense time where it focuses our attention on uncovering hidden truths. And we will see this playing out more and more in the revelations coming to light about hidden truths. I don't think it was any coincidence that the documentary film Vax 3 was premiered this week. And while it is hard and harrowing to watch, it does allow many across the country to truthfully share their experiences over the past 4 years. With Mercury being the planet of communication, it's encouraging us to dive deep into the watery depths of Scorpio, to have truthful and, in many cases, much needed, honest conversations. For example, more and more people are speaking about weather modifications and geoengineering the weather. This week ends with a full moon in the fiery, determined sign of Aries on October 17th, which is the official ending of eclipse season for this year. And we enter into the second half of October until October 21st. There'll be many in the collective who will find themselves actually being offered an opportunity to step into a higher position in their fields. This may bring forth the signing and negotiating of contracts, perhaps entering a whole new field, meeting new influential people who are aligned with who will be energetically aligned with, and this might entail a move to another city, another state, to another overseas country. All of this will be setting the stage for the new theater of our lives to begin in Scorpio season. Now, as the curtains begin to open on our new journey, many will be helped on that same October 17th day when Venus enters Sagittarius. When Venus, the planet of beauty, harmony, diplomacy, partnerships, relationships, truth, and justice, when this planet enters into Sagittarius, we can expect to set sail on a new adventure. The posse of angels is suggesting that whatever is presented to us, that we use our discernment and, of course, our intuition. But they're also suggesting that if our intuition gives us a green light, all we need to do is to say yes, yes, and yes! Exclamation mark. Now, on a final note, my angelic family, the posse of angels, and I want to thank everyone who prayed and sent light and love and calming, peaceful, positive energies to Hurricane Milton when it was forming off the coast into a Category 5 storm. And with our combined prayers, those 180 mile per hour winds diminished significantly. It made landfall as a Category 3, but its strength diminished to a Category 1 as it moved across the state of Florida. Yes, you did that. You neutralized its fury. You calmed the winds and the waters. Ooh, I'm getting goosebumps all over. We have just seen the power of our combined energies and efforts. Keep sending love. Keep sending light. Keep praying for our beloved planet. Please do not focus and give any of your attention on evil doings, but speak life into Mother Nature by supporting her in rising to a new era of light. Put your attention on joy, on innocence, on beauty, the beauty of the collective finally waking up to their power of combined focus and attention. We've always had this extraordinary power. After all, we are divine, eternal, powerful, multidimensional beings, but we allowed ourselves to be separated and distracted. Now that we have seen what we can do, there'll be no stopping us as we band together to bring peace, love, wholeness, and unity to our beautiful planet. Now, for additional messages, the Posse of Angels and I wish to start with a 4-card story, and we've gone once again to this beautiful deck. It's the Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron-Reid, and the first card that came out for us mirrors exactly what the Posse of Angels was speaking about. It's now time to go. The Posse of Angels confirmed that this card came out last week, but it came out in the 3rd position, and today it takes pole place, coming out first. This signifies that the time is getting closer and is almost upon us when our current cycle ends, because we've learned all the lessons that we needed to learn on our former journey. Our focus now is on the present moment, no longer in the past. Now the posse of angels is suggesting that we direct all of our focus now on being open to receiving gifts, blessings, and new opportunities from the universe. Act like a child, spreading your arms wide and wiggling with excitement. And yes, with all your light work shared with others and healing your own energies, you're not only worthy and you are not only deserving to receive, but energetically you are now in an elevated alignment and high frequency resonance with the universe, as you are now an energetic magnet to draw those rewards to yourself. So prepare as best you can by releasing the how and the when, releasing your egoic expectations, and open to the way that God, Source Creator, and the angels are co-creating with you to bring your new journey. Next card we have is the beautiful card Poised. And we are poised to jump. They are assuring us that we have every reason to be confident, as success is now at hand. The direction that many of us will be stepping into is our destiny. This is fated, and that's why we had to wait for divine intervention. Our soul is smiling with so much joy and excitement, for it has been waiting lifetimes for this moment. You arrived at this poised position because you gained great wisdom and knowledge from your former journey, and now will be using that in your next capacity of service to the planet. The thing that will be really beneficial for us to do is to enter into a state of trust and faith and grace as we see how the universe is deciphering our dreams and wishes into reality. I hope you can see that card. I love that card, Poised. Next card that's coming out is Exchanging Gifts. They mentioned gifts before. The posse of angels we're just talking about rewards and blessings. They must be psychic. All your hard work, your determination, and diligent efforts have brought you to a place where you now see things paying off in the physical. See if I can get that reflection off of there. There you go. The posse of angels is saying that in many ways, this is a karmic payback, and they're giving us a heads up saying that these gifts might not come in the way that we may be anticipating, but they will be more magical and in some cases miraculous than we ever thought possible. After all, we are now manifesting in the fifth dimension and higher, where there are infinite, endless possibilities to fulfill our wishes. Keep being your radiant, authentic self, and know that the priceless fortune that many were always searching for was nowhere externally, but was always housed within us. Finally, our last card is Treasure Island. The posse of angels are saying, now that you've turned your attention to see how powerful, how magnificent, and how beautiful you are, you'll begin to see all those seeds that you planted blossom and bloom into a beautiful new garden. What more can we say? But success is now yours. It is fortunate and it is auspicious at this time when creative projects and ideas are given the sunshine and water to grow, and just the right people are inspired by our knowledge and wisdom and wish to align themselves with us and become part of our garden of life. Allow generosity, grace, and gratitude to lead you now, and do remember to share your treasure with others. For when wealth of any kind is shared, it does grow exponentially. So, let's go to our, oh, they want me to look under the deck. And under the deck, we have the star. We have the star in tarot. The star is the card of wishes coming true. The card that is a very healing card. It's a card of being in the spotlight, as many will be signing those contracts. Many will be signing those legal documents for offers or opportunities to start their new path. And for others with connections and in positions of authority, perhaps, will see our work and want us to be the star and to feature us. It's beautiful. Let's get 5 cards from my Angel Healing House Tarot deck. And yes, there is me on the back. It's Angel Ariel. That's me. Okay. Once again, I hope and pray that everyone's well. I'm sending out so much love and so many prayers, and those just fell on the floor. Prayers and light to those people who were affected by the hurricanes. Comfort, healing, and prayers of love. Okay, one more. And 5 cards, and let's see what comes out. 1, 2, 3. Okay. First card coming out for us is the Strength card. We are now in a position to step into the deciphering of our wishes into reality because we've had a breakthrough. We've had a tremendous, tremendous breakthrough. Now we're empowered enough to say, I've been through the last 4 years. I can certainly step into this new offering, this new opportunity. And the Strength card in traditional tarot was always called the breakthrough card because you have to have the strength and the courage and the bravery to take on new things in your life. And you have to believe in yourself to take that leap of faith forward. Wonderful combination between the strength and the bravery and the courage of the lion and the gentleness to step forward when your intuition tells you, yes, you can do this. Step forward. Next card that's coming out for us is another breakthrough card. These are 2 breakthrough cards. The Ace of Swords is the card of victory. That's what it is. It's the card of triumph. It's a new beginning. It's a new beginning with great clarity. And of course, we have another symbol here of our courage and bravery with the eagles on my Ace of Swords cards. So there are 2 cards there of breakthrough from going into this mid-October onwards. It's going to be a whole different timeline for many in the collective. Next, we have the 3 of Pentacles. This, in many aspects, is the soulmate card. It's the card of collaboration. It's the card of being recognized for our gifts and our talents and our abilities. And that's where many will be offered those opportunities to be part of a team, to contribute to building structures and systems of light, building new things on our planet, no longer of corruption and greed, but to help all of humanity. 3 is also the number of creation and miracles. And wherever 2 or more are gathered in that higher power, miracles happen. Next card that's coming out for us is the 6 of Cups. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. The posse of angels are saying that many of us will be now with this breakthrough and this connection to our soulmate family. The 6 of Cups is those people coming back either from this lifetime or from previous lifetimes, to help and collaborate with us. This feeling of nostalgia, this feeling of sentimentality, but it is all, see the angels in my card? It is all divinely driven. Now, I did mention in several videos previously that many of these connections that are coming in, we haven't seen these people since our days that when we incarnated in Atlantis. They are most like us in energetic signature, and they just feel so comfortable and so wonderful to be around. There's a beautiful card there. And to finish off, what other card would be better than to finish off with this sun? Many people with these energies are feeling like they are reborn. They're reborn and birthed, and they're rebirthed, and their inner child is radiant and shining and smiling, and that's all they have to be now is their authentic selves. I have the bluebird of happiness on her finger. Look at those bluebirds in the sky. And of course, the sunflowers are that symbol of wealth, prosperity, riches, this feeling that we've come home to ourselves. And of course, on the bottom of the deck was the star. So to wrap up this reading today, let's go to Divine Doors. And that's the posse of angels. Please, posse of angels. Three or four? Three. They said three. There's one. And there's two. No, that's too many. I caught it before it fell on the floor. Just the usual thing. Okay. Oh no, I said floor and it went on the floor. Okay. Hold on. What would one of my YouTubes be like without? Oops. That one went under the chair. Okay, all right. Well, maybe that's why we'll take four. Okay, the first card that came out for us is this one. And look, it says destiny. And I did mention the posse of angels, and I did mention that this is a very karmic, fated time that we'll be going in with these new timelines in this new era. One door closes, another opens for you. Let the plans of destiny unravel true. I love that destiny came out first. Then we have freedom flows. Don't hold yourself back from worldly freedom. Dream grand things for divine, sacred reason. So we have freedom flowing. And then we did mention about feeling liberated and feeling free now. And then we have this door. And it's called A Cure for Longing. Love is happiness, a spark inside. Live deliberately and choose boldly. Then you have arrived. And as I said with the sun card, all you need to do now is be your authentic, radiant self. That's all you need to do. Shine your light, and your new reality will then be deciphered by God's source created angels, and you will have co-created it into your new reality. That's what will happen as we go from this mid-October onward towards the end of the year. And they even said all of this will be unfolding until February 2025. So I hope all that's been helpful for you. Remember that Walk-in Angel Ariel's Weekly Wisdom airs every week. I try to get it out every weekend. I try to get it out every Saturday without fail. Sometimes I don't get to it until Sunday, but most times it's on Saturday. If you're interested in any of my remarkable services, please do go to my website, which is angelhealinghouse.com. All those contact details are in the description box down below. And go out, everyone, and fashion an absolutely beautiful life for yourself. I'm wishing you love, and as always, angel blessings. And I'm so excited to speak with you again next week. Take care, everyone. Bye.